LEVL was founded with the goal of breaking the trade-off between privacy, security, and user experience. We believe that this is a real issue for the industry. On one hand, the security tools commonly affect the user experience. On the other hand, the user experience most of the time comes at the price of privacy. Lastly, in many scenarios, full privacy can be achieved, but it usually means that security will be affected. So we have this triangle of privacy, security, and user experience, and for years, we as users are used to the fact that we cannot have all three together. Many times, even having two of these together is impossible, and that is exactly the problem that we are solving for the industry. We do that by building a platform for device intelligence and by redefining how devices are identified in a network. Right now, we're supporting customers in the ISP, public Wi-Fi, MDU, and hospitality markets. For years, guests have wanted more personalization. They want the network to automatically recognize them and tailor the experience to them individually. Examples can be simple, such as automatically logging a person onto a network, or more complex, like enforcing network policies based on device identity. Now, for years, the MAC address has been used as the means to identify a device and consequently a guest in a network. However, the MAC address has also been exploited and manipulated by bad actors, and as a result, we have seen the tech industry take a more aggressive stance towards user privacy. This is manifested in the form of MAC address randomization. Now, LEVL offers a solution that allows people to both keep personalization and have a much higher level of privacy. In a hotel environment, for example, this balances guest privacy with personalization, which is a key industry concern right now. As operating system manufacturers try to increase user privacy, MAC randomization is one important tool in doing that. Android 11 and Windows 10, for example, already allow users to periodically change their MAC address, even on the same network. And it seems that iOS is following that path quickly. For network owners, this is something which will have considerable effect throughout the entire network. Hotel service providers, for example, undoubtedly will be impacted by these changes because this practically means that today's tools and technologies will not be able to verify a device's identity anymore. There can be issues, for example, with Wi-Fi login on multi-day internet passes, as well as the ability to meet regulatory requirements for working with law enforcement. Network performance optimization and troubleshooting will of course be impacted. And finally, as we have touched on already, less personalization for guests. Guests want to be treated as special, and personalization is an important piece of that. LEVL offers a device intelligence platform which allows network owners to uniquely identify devices on the network. We do this by assigning a unique ID, a LEVL ID, to every individual device. We also provide the network operators more insights on the device. For example, its make and model and exact operating system version. This enables them to continue and offer personalization services and everything else we just discussed. However, the LEVL ID is also very supportive and aligned with efforts to protect the guest privacy. For example, our platform does not collect any guest PII. In fact, we identify devices purely based on how they behave within the network. Nothing goes on the guest device either, and as a result, we get a platform which is extremely easy to deploy and requires nothing from the guest. The LEVL ID is also network specific, so it cannot be used on any other network, even further protecting the guest privacy. What we have built will help the hospitality industry to eliminate the trade-off between personalization, which is a key industry interest, and user privacy, which is becoming an industry-wide concern. Today we are working with a few design partners and we have room for a few more. Our alpha version is already deployed live in a few places and we have undergone nearly 500,000 connection tests with really powerful performance. We expect our beta release during Q2 and GUA in Q3.